What's up, people? This is David Allen. Welcome to the land of possible. Please like, subscribe to the video, and I want to grow this channel. And right now I sit at 31, and I'm trying to get bigger. So here goes. My thoughts for today is something that I read this morning. As soon as I woke up, I reached over like we all do, I guess now, picked up, flipped over my phone, and started scrolling through the incoming things that had happened through the night. And of course, Trump had tweeted like he always does. And I went and pulled it up, and what I seen was his letter to the director of WHO, Dr. Tedros. He was sending a whole letter, I think it's like 4 or 5 pages, to explain why he did what he did and why he withholding funding and why if things don't change, he'll permanently withhold funding, which now stands, I think I just read it, $900 million. We give them nearly $1 billion a year of taxpayer money to them. And you can go online and read it at his Twitter thing if you want to. But it lays out everything timeline wise and why things are the way they are. And I read all that. And none of that, that bothered me. But nothing bothered me as much as the heading on that. The heading reads, His Excellency. That's the way it was worded. And then Dr. Tedros, and I can't pronounce the man's, Tedros, and I can't pronounce the man's last name, so I'm just going to call him Dr. Tedros. So, is he a king or something? As far as I know, he's just a doctor that works for the World Health Organization. So, that don't make any sense to me at all. How you would label, and I may be wrong, and I understand that there's etiquette and everything, but His Excellency? Really? I think we gave up being ruled by kings long ago, and it just seems like that's just, why would you even put that there? You could have started with just director of or something, but why His Excellency? Somebody will have to explain that to me in the comments because I don't understand at all. I believe that they have been corrupted because when you have the power that they have and do what they do, and they deal with all these different countries, and I'm going to give an example why I think they're corrupt at this point, not even having to do with what he laid out, but when you deal with all these different countries and then everybody wants their input and how things are handled and people trying to keep things off the books and add things to, trying to make things twist in their way, then there's going to be corruption. For example, when the Olympics, it started coming out in the Olympics, that all them brass across the Olympic board, all the people that were doing the Olympics were crooked. And they were just flat out taking bribes from everybody. And how much money and stuff you gave them is how you wound up with the Olympics. So in the same way that is, I believe that the WHO has been corrupted in that same manner because they hold power to sway different things like how the world reacts to different pandemics and how people see different regions. I believe that's exactly what happened with China. And there's no way that you can tell me otherwise that hasn't taken place. The director, I read, makes $240,000 a year for that job. So if you have a job that makes $240,000 a year, why would you campaign so? And he was one of 3 people that were campaigning for the job. I read it. I looked it up. So it just makes me wonder why, because you know that you're going to get kickbacks and bribes and stuff, people trying to influence the way you do things. That's just my opinion. And my opinion is it's like an asshole. Everybody's got one. And that's just the way it is. And this is my opinion. That's the way I see it. But it bothered me a hell of a lot. We fought against a king and a tyrannical government to be free. Well, we didn't have anybody that we had to call and had to bow down to. But I don't understand why in the hell that he would have to label it His Excellency. It makes no sense to me personally at all. I don't agree with it at all. Could have found something else, because this man is just a doctor. He's not God. He's not a king. Anything. He holds no royal title. So why His Excellency? Somebody will have to explain it to in the comments, because I absolutely do not understand. Hope y'all have a great day. With all that being said, I'm going to try to start doing better on this channel, or by this channel. Hope you have a great day. Be safe when you get out there. Pay attention to your surroundings. Wash your hands. Understand that we're on the downside of this. We will get better. Things will get better. And I hope you'll have a great, wonderful day. Peace.